All right, you made it. Now I want to share with you the one simple recipe for success. I know you're going to love it. In fact, like I said above, it's going to be the juiciest information that you've ever heard.
Hey everybody, Ryan Wegman here. I wanted to talk to you very quickly about a simple recipe for success. We'll start with step one. That's the planning. If you don't take the time to plan out where it is you want to go in life, you're never going to get to where it is you want to get. Simply put, you need to step outside of your normal daily routine. Pull yourself away from those activities that are so distracting and really set aside a clean slate to start. Take a look at everything you have. Let's look at some inventory. I'm going to use a metaphor in this video really about steak because it's kind of like cooking. Your finances are the same thing. You have to learn to organize and follow a routine, otherwise you're not going to get to where it is. Like I said, you want to take out and start on a clean slate. Let's take a look at what you have. You saw the inventory and everything sitting in the bags in the last picture. And what those represent is all your bills. They're just kind of thrown, piled away, unorganized, not looked at. You're not looking at the bigger picture. What is your income versus your outcome? If your expenses are more than what you make in a month, you're in trouble. Just throw up the red flag right there. Let's not go any further. Not to mention if your housing value's dropped, if your credit card debt is way over what you can afford in a month, you've got serious problems. You want a nice simple plan, one that makes your life easy, not one that complicates it. Once you've got that organized and laid out in front of you, it's very easy to tackle the obstacles ahead. You learn to go and look at where you can cut the fat, where you can make a little extra money, how you can improve your life at the quality at the same time. It all starts with one simple word: planning. If you don't take the time, you're going to wind up in a place where you don't want to be. I've been there, I know. There's a lot of financial troubles out there. And I tell you what, when you're down and out and you're living on peanut butter sandwiches and not eating steak, it's tough. It's not enjoyable. But when everything is laid out in a clear plan and you've got the ability to handle anything that comes at you, life is pretty good. It's like a bowl of cherries, or in this case, a great barbecued steak. Take the time to plan. Where do you want to go? How do you want to cook it? Pan fry, oven fry, barbecue. Do I want to live in a small house, a medium-sized house, or a big house? How much money do I really need to cover all my debts? Do I need to be making an extra $100, $200, $300 a month? $3,000, $5,000, $7,000 a month? Where is your life? Where do you want to live, and where are you living? If you want to live in the next bracket of income, it's up to you to make the choice to go do it. You can find ways. I can help you out with this, but it's up to you to make the choice. Planning is a mindset. If you really want to enjoy life, you have to really embrace the concept. I know I repeat this a lot. Mindset, attitude, and action are the only thing that's going to bring you the abundance in your life. Stop settling for less. Really, what do you need out of life? A cup of coffee and a donut? Or would you rather sit back and be munching on that steak? I'm not knocking the coffee and donut. It's simple, it's easy, and once in a while on the go, great. But when it comes to nurturing, wealth is more than just money. It's about health. It's about caring. It's about giving back. And that's what I want to talk to you about now. Alright, here it is. I'm challenging you to become a pillar of wealth. All you got to do is learn the first 3 definitive steps to building and creating the ultimate wealth in your life. Simply visit ryanwegman.com/OTO book. You can go learn about me at ryanwegman.com/blog. And lastly, I am giving you your own personal free debt elimination plan. Simply visit yourdebtfreedate.com/258571. All the proceeds from these book sales are going back to the communities, back to help the homelessness people get back on their feet, those that choose to make a choice. This is what I mean. I'll give money back to the food banks. I'll give money back to the shelters because they helped me when I was in need. And it's a great program for those that want to use it. But people that want more out of life, people that fell on hard times because of the choices they made and they know they can rebound back, I'm building trading centers. I'm going to build places that will put people in jobs as well as train them in entrepreneurship and how to manage their finances, and again help others to do the same. When you purchase this book, You're helping me spread a message. I hope you'll refer your friends. I hope you'll refer your family, and I hope you'll help me spread the word. You already have with the Twitter message I sent in the beginning. Thank you very much.
Hey everybody, Ryan Wegman. I hope you enjoyed that juicy tidbit. You know, that's one of my favorite recipes for success. And the way we put it together is the most important part. The reason I didn't show you start to finish how we're going to do it is because that's why I want you here today. I got to make sure that you choose to do the right things in your life. I want to make sure that you actually chose to accept the challenge I extended. Simply this. I wrote an ebook about 1.5 years ago called The Pillars of Wealth, the first 3 definitive steps to turning regret into the success that you visioned so many years ago. Simply put, it's the foundational principles for creating wealth and any abundance in your life. No, I'm not a mega guru to talk about this kind of stuff, but I know from hard fact. Let me tell you a story. I lost my house, I lost my cars, I became homeless after I lost my job, and I was on the road, living in my car with my wife and our dogs for many months. And that's why it said that on the homepage. But I came back, from adversity, from the obstacles that are going on, and the rules are changing. More and more families are being faced with troubles. These financial challenges are not going to get better immediately unless you make a choice to consciously change your habits. In joining me, by simply making a small purchase below, you're helping me donate back to the people who supported me, more importantly, helping me donate back to their futures. And at the very same time you make that conscious decision to do that, you're investing in yourself by getting a few simple pages of text that alter your perception and help you change your money habits forever. I know this for a fact, because these are the steps that took me from being broke and homeless back on my feet and on my way to